we are going to look at these two graphs. We're going to write the equation in slope-intercept form. M is going to tell me the direction of the line, how steep is the line, the rise over the run. B will tell me the y-intercept or the starting point. First thing I like to do is when I look at a graph, I start with my pen on the left side and follow the line. I notice this line is going uphill, so my slope definitely will be a positive. If you want, write a little plus sign so you don't forget. Now, we need to find two good points. When I say good points, I'm looking where my red line goes right through the crosshairs of the graph. For example, this right here would not be a good point. It isn't right in the crosshair of the grid. Here is one good point. Down here is a second good point. Connect these 2 points with a right triangle. You may draw the triangle above the line, below the line. It does not matter. Slope, the rate of change, the unit rate, talks about the rise. How tall is that triangle we just drew? So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 rows tall and 1 row wide. So 4 over 1, or you may simply just use 4. Next, we're going to look at the y-intercept, the beginning point. Well, I can see that the red line crosses the y-axis, that's this one right there, here. If this is the origin 0, to move to here, I would have to minus 1. Y equals 4x minus 1. Now we'll do the same thing. Putting your pencil all the way on the left, if I trace this line, I noticed it is going downhill. Therefore, my rate of change or my slope will be negative. So I'm going to draw a negative sign before I forget. I will need to find 2 good points. I'm looking on the graph where my red line goes through the crosshair of the grid. There's numerous. I see at least 3 here. As long as you pick 2 good points, it does not matter which 2 you pick. So I'm drawing a right triangle. This time I decided to go above the line. Again, you could go below the line. Rise over run, the change in the y over the change in x. This is 2 rows tall, 4 rows wide. Now I need to find the beginning point, where the y-intercept is. Where does the red line cross the y-axis? Right here, start at the origin, 1, 2. I moved up, so it's positive 2. You always need to simplify. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2.